Good evening, good evening. Great pleasure to be with you tonight and great to have your company tonight. We are on a Wednesday evening. How are you doing? Hopefully okay. Well, especially after that latest winner, Believe in Lies. Wow, 15-2. It was 13-2 last night, went out a point to 15-2. Well, what did I tell you? What did I tell you? No danger. I told you the horse was getting set up. 3 zeros and a 1. And we were on when it was the 1. 3 zeros and a 1. And that's when you want to be on, when they win, after coming nowhere. And that's what I'm doing for you. Bringing you horses nobody else can find, nobody can tip. And big prices. I'll say it over and over again. I'm going to say it again. Big prices. Nobody can match. They can all back the 6 to 4s, even monies and that, and they still won't make a profit because you've got to strike too high. With me, you don't have to strike that high, but you have to back big price winners. And that's what I've been doing to you since I've come back almost 3 weeks ago. It was 3 weeks ago on Saturday, about 19 days. And in that time, I brought you horses like BROSAY, free of charge, which won at 14-1. MOULIN, BOOJ, which won at 14-1 on the first day, 14-1 winner. Glistening Knights, 11-2 winner, free of charge on this line. FINNIONS Row at 8-1, free of charge on this line. Mercury's Mission, 8-1, free of charge on this line. CORBALLY Cross, 17-2 into 9-2, free of charge on this line. A 66-1 double as well, same two horses, free on this line. Do I have to continue? 1,500 views, over 61,000 views have been coming in since I've come back, and almost 300 likes, thumbs up a day. I want to thank each and every one of you for all that love and all the wonderful support that you're giving me. It's fabulous. I'm going to tell you I've got one horse for you tomorrow, and I think it's got an amazing chance. No, I know it's got an amazing chance. Well, I'm going to tell you in a moment, but I will tell you this. My private boys today, and you can't have these tips, private boys are going to have 4 bets tonight for tomorrow's action. Not the one I'm going to give you. They're going to get that anyway. They're going to have 4 other bets, which they're going to put in a Yankee, Super Yankee, and they're going to have a lucky 15 as well. They are going to bet these very heavily, and they're going to back them big time, and I am as well. But you can't have them because you're not a member of my private club. There's too many false people around, and I'm only looking for certain people who are not false and not people who are sort of taking the mickey a little bit because they can't do it. You know, people like that who just, girls just want to have fun. Is that it? Girls just want to have fun. Well, I'm having fun. I can tell you that. I'm backing plenty of winners, tipping plenty of winners, and giving plenty of winners. And on my, on my binary double service on Sunday, there was a 50-1 winner, outright, Motor Gem. There was also a 33-1 double with a each-way double, which was landed with a horse which placed at 16-1. And the following day, I banged one in at 10-1, straight in, bosh. So that's in addition to what's going on here, all that list of winners. I've had more winners than that on this line. I've had 15-2 places, 2 16-1 each ways, and 8-1 each way, and too many to be boring you with, really. It's not boring, is it, backing big price winners? And an average of 1,500, 1,600 views a day, rising is, well, it's exactly what it says on the tin, isn't it? If you want winners, I'm your man. And not every horse can win. Of course it can't. The horses I'm tipping at 8, 10, 12, 14, 16-1. But they don't have to. It's all about a mathematical process, and it's all about percentages. How many times? I can't tell you anymore. This is what it's all about. You're witnessing winners, regular winners, big prices. Big prices. Still again, big prices. One more, big prices. I've got one bet for you tomorrow. I'm going to give it you. It's a 10-1, but I can't, and I'm not going to give you my members' bets. All right? I'm not going to do that. I have been up here meeting someone very, very powerful and influential who's one of the biggest gamblers in the business. And I'm going to tell you all about that when I get back to my base camp. I'll tell you all about it, and you're going to absolutely love it. You love it if you want to make money, but you're going to love it if you want the best information. At this moment in time, you can't have my best information because it's from my private clients. But there's something else I'm bringing out, which is absolutely the business, all right? And as I say, believe in lies. No, believe in the truth. Believe in Lies won 15-2. There it was. Ironic, isn't it? Believe in Lies won 15-2, and I tipped it. You have to believe in your provider, and you have to trust your provider, and you have to not trust people who are trying to put you off the winning track, the winning edge, the winning scent. It's all about, I've had people trying to bring me down for many, many years, 30 years. And I've got the biggest club in the business, private club. It is the biggest private club in the business. They've been with me many, many years. It's a great pleasure, but I can't give you their bets on here, and I'm not going to sell them to you either. All right? I am going to talk to you soon about that, not yet. And I'm going to talk to you about something I'm bringing in, which is going to really knock your socks off. I know how much you like me, and I know how much you want to win money, and I know how much you don't like other people who are jealous. That's obvious. I mean, that's just a given thing, isn't it? Nobody likes people who are like that. They only like themselves. They don't even like themselves. What I'm going to give you now is a horse running tomorrow at Lingfield Park. So if you've got your pens and paper, I'm going to give you that now. And I think it's got an amazing chance, and I'll be disappointed if it doesn't certainly place. But I think the horse could have got a great chance of winning, just like Believing Lies did today. I was really pleased with that, obviously. It was the first bet out yesterday, and this one's the first bet out because it's the only bet. And I make no bones about not giving you my private members' bets. I'm all over them like a rash, and I shall let you know what the score is tomorrow night when I come on at 6 o'clock. But yeah, I think you know what's going to happen. You know what's going to happen, don't you? Yeah, they're going to win. Well, certainly one or two of them are, and they're going to be big prices. And in doubles and trebles, they make big prices, 100 to 1 doubles and 1,000 to 1 trebles. But I've come on here as a shop window to show you my goods and to show you what's going on. It's attracted a lot of attention, as I say, 50 to 61,000 views or something. And YouTube are loving it. YouTube themselves are loving it and pushing it all around the Wrekin. And I'm enjoying it as well. But essentially, I want to win you more money, and I want us both to go all the way. Okay, so before we talk about that, and I may talk about it tomorrow, I may talk about it on Saturday or Sunday. I'll see how I feel about it. But what I will say, when I do talk about it, you need to listen very carefully indeed if you want to win a lot of money. Okay, let's go to Lingfield Park, shall we? Go to the 3:10. And there's a horse here, number 3. It's called Skellig Isle. Skellig. Skellig. And then it's got Isle, Isle. Skellig Isle. It's probably an island somewhere, and I must plead ignorance for not knowing that. But Skellig Isle, trained by Tom Ward, who's had 14 winners this year. He's also had 42 places, Tom Ward, although a lot of people haven't heard of him. He's striking just under 50% win and place. This horse is put in at 10 to 1, and it's ridden by Rob Hornby. I like it a lot. I think it was a bit unlucky last time out when finishing 4th of 12 in a much better contest than this at Newbury. Sean Levy rode it last time out. It's got Rob Hornby on, him of the train sets. Number 3, Skellig Isle. I'm going to leave you with that. And I'm also going to say, do you want to give us a thumbs up? I really, really appreciate it. And in the meantime, good luck with your bets tonight. There's still a couple to run, a couple over the jumps. I wish you the best with them two over there in Roscommon. And in the meantime, take it easy. I'm going to go and have a G&T at the bar, and I think I deserve it. What a great winner. Believing Lies. And thanks for everyone who's wrote in. And thanks for the thumbs up. Thanks for the support. And thanks for the love. Take care. Speak to you tomorrow.